So this current exhibition in the Hospital Club Gallery, it's a selection of works, a lot of screen-based works. We've got a piece called Walking City, which is a new piece where it's a kind of collision between architectural form, human movement and evolution over time. There's a sister work to Walking City called Citizens, where we made 50 unique walking architectural costumes using the same process as Walking City. One of the original walking works we made is called Transfiguration, which was originally created for our solo show at Le Gate Lyrique, digital art gallery in Paris. This is a very long evolution video of a walking form that goes from very primitive surfaces and textures, evolving through rock formations and gases, all the way to very sophisticated surfaces and textures. There's a piece called Presence, which we made in collaboration with a choreographer called Benjamin Millipede and his LA dance project in Los Angeles, where we composed music, he composed the choreography, we motion captured the dancers, and then we took that motion capture data and made these very, very abstract, kind of suggestive digital costumes where you can just about sense the human presence in these dancing forms. There's a series called Voxel Posse, which is a series of generatively grown 3D printed characters. There's a real-time piece called Transformer, which is effectively a digital sculpture sat on the screen, and it listens very acutely to the sound in the room and it reacts and responds to that sound in the room. So it's really brought to life by the more interaction that the public have, the greater the reward visually. And then behind us we have a piece called Seeds, which, going back to that sense of rule-based work that we do, I wanted to go full circle back to drawing again, and kind of botanical drawing and things like that. And we created this app which gave me instructions of what to draw every morning. So there was energy, behaviour, types of movement and types of material. So it gave me 4 kind of ingredients, and I drew a new kind of ground to air linear drawing every day, which resulted in, I think, 72 of these drawings so far. So it's kind of using exactly the same process of rule-based design in generative design or audience participation, but it's actually using me as the catalyst to make those things happen. And then finally we have a piece called Gliders, which was an interactive work, collaborative work, where you can make these very geometric stylized paper planes on a touchscreen app, and you send the plane into this big chaotic cloud of other paper planes designed by people from around the world. So it's a collective experience, and you can spot your creation amongst the others. Yeah, it was a great experience working with the Hospital Club Gallery, a really lovely space right in the centre of Covent Garden in London. Working with Sedition has been fantastic. You know, it's been really exciting for us as a studio, being part of this new frontier of how you can enjoy and collect digital art. It's certainly something we want to explore more, especially in the realms of audience interaction and participation, in terms of generative work where the artworks are growing and reinventing themselves every day once they've been bought, so that it changes, you know, over time, over months, over weeks, over years, so that you never quite know what's going to happen next with it, but it remains continually engaging.